The screech of tires, the scream of sirens, the ricochet of bullets. It's a police chase down a crowded interstate and then a busy road lined with shoppers and outdoor restaurants.
It has happened here in Hampton Road. So can police make the bust without endangering others? Chris Horn shows us new technology that's taking down criminals. Chris?
Nicole and Tom, a simple idea. You mark the car with a transmitter so you'll know where it is without having to chase it. Then police can make a more tactical bust by surrounding the car without a chase. It's called StarChase, and it has already proven to be effective.
Kind of reckless at this time, both units are still behind.
April 2014, Walter Hubbard led police on a 12-mile chase through Virginia Beach. He had just shot and killed a local pharmacist and fired 17 more times at police before crashing.
Master, we stuck intersection this time. He's losing control of the vehicle.
A month later, Jason Thomas Smith stabbed a woman and carjacked her SUV. By the time the police chase ended near town center, 3 cars were smashed and 1 person was seriously hurt. Pedestrians, police, other drivers, all at risk. Is there a safer way to bust somebody who's on the run? Tag, you're it, and you're being followed by remote control. This is StarChase. With a heavy-duty adhesive and a magnet, it sticks to the suspect's car with a GPS tag. David Respis is a former Chesapeake officer, and now he's the training manager for StarChase.
Instead of the traditional way of let's have 3 or 4 officers chasing this guy at 100 miles an hour, we have the officer just drop back once the tag's deployed.
And once the pursuing officer falls back, the company says the suspect will often stop speeding. The tracking continues for up to 8 hours if needed. But case studies show the majority of the time, police were able to stop the suspect's vehicle in 10 minutes or less.
The dispatcher, your frontline supervisor, or the officer on his computer inside the vehicle are able to get updates on where this vehicle is and tactically place assets around that vehicle so when it does come to a stop, they can make an apprehension.
The system uses compressed air to launch the tags. You can load 2 at a time and the tags are reusable. A laser helps align where the tag will stick. The company says it has about 24 clients so far, among them Austin, Texas, and the state of Arizona. A university study looked at 36 cases of StarChase in those 2 departments. The cases involved stolen vehicles, human smuggling, DUIs, and drugs. The report says a total of 44 people were arrested without a high-speed pursuit, loss of life, injuries, or property damage. The study does raise some concerns. Sometimes the tag falls off.
We've had rounds that have not stuck before, and that's why it's a dual-barreled system.
Also, if the chase has already reached high speeds, the officer must have advanced driving skills to make an effective tag. Regardless, Respis says he could have used StarChase when he was still on the force in Chesapeake.
I can think of multiple situations. One, when I was on 64 chasing a guy at 120 miles an hour during rush hour traffic on the emergency lane. Looking back on that now, this technology would have been very useful.